Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mystically Speaking. Today I'm doing readings for all the signs of the zodiac, starting with Aries and ending with Pisces. So I'm just going to go around the zodiac and pick a few cards for each sign and a moon card. I want to just give a little insight into what's going on for June 2023. So let me know if you like these readings. Hit a like button and subscribe if you're interested. I'm going to be doing a lot of cool videos in the future. I'm just getting started here in June. So let's get started with June 2023 readings, starting with Aries. Aries, looks like you're going to need a lot of strength. This is going to be a month of stamina, a month where you're going to really need to stand out by showing how much strength you have, how strong you are, how strong-willed you are, how fearless you are. This is a time where you really are going to have to leave your comfort zone. See how she has her hand in the lion's mouth? So she's not afraid. She's going out of her comfort zone and she's not afraid to tame the lion. So you're going to have to kind of tame your lion, the fear that you have, any kind of doubts. This is a time to be strong. So for June, you get the strength card. The strength card is not just a sign that you need to be strong, but it's also a gift of strength. So you get a gift of strength for June. Your angels are watching over you and, helping you with that momentum you really need to keep going. Let's pick a Moonology card for Aries. All right, Aries. So be strong and step out of your comfort zone. Oh, I just said that. Okay, so this is really just confirming that you need to step out of your comfort zone and really move forward and just be strong. Remember that everyone's on your side. Your soul group is on your side. I could feel them. They're like, go, go, go. You got this, Aries. You got this. Don't be afraid. Move forward. All right, so it's a time to move forward and step out of your comfort zone. Aries, I know you're strong and I know that you're not afraid and that you look at everything as a new experience with childlike wonder. So just kind of be playful with things, don't be so serious. Try to just have fun and just remember that your state of being is very important. The way you feel, the way you take in the moment, and that should help you with the fear, because fear is false evidence appearing real. So it's false. It's not even something that's happening because the future hasn't happened yet, and the future isn't written in stone. Your momentum is happening, but your future isn't written in stone yet. So as your momentum is happening, change the momentum so that it goes into the direction that you need it to go in. And yeah, so that's my advice to you. Next up is Taurus. All right, I love me some Taurus. All right, Taurus, what's going on for June 2023? Ooh, the Five of Swords. Well, the Five of Swords is kind of saying that this is a time where things are just a little bit unfair. And you either have to be the one that has to kind of you may have to be the one that is like the bad cop or the one that is the bearer of bad news, or you're the one that's going to get the bad news. It's kind of like both. You're kind of all of these three people at once, the one getting the bad news, turning his back to things, and the one giving the bad news, the one doing the harm. He's taking advantage of these people here. So there's just a lot of unfairness. And so my advice to you is be careful about what you talk about. Don't give out a lot of information in June. Just kind of keep to yourself and try not to bully people, or if they're bullying you, then, stay away from toxic people. But this is a challenging time. I'm going to get a clarifier card. All right. So the 10 of Wands is all about going forward, even with the burdens that you're holding. And notice how in both he's holding, more than you should carry. Two swords, you should only carry one in one hand, not two swords in one hand. That's a little dangerous. And then he's got too many, almost too many that he can't carry them. So, just showing that you have a heavy load this month. So the best advice for this heavy load, this challenge, is to keep moving forward, even if it's blocking your view, even if all of the stuff is blocking your view, all of the stress, all of the things that you're going through right now, even though that's happening, you just have to keep moving forward. Um, so in order to do that, let's pick one more card, okay? I'm going to go into the deck here. The Queen of Cups. All right. So if there's any feminine energy you could tap into, any love, let others love you and give you the love that you need to pump you up, to help you, to inspire you. Let that feminine energy help you, so that if there's any feelings or emotion that could push you forward, let the feelings and emotion push you forward, and have confidence, because the Queen is confidence and emotions, and just being strong-willed and knowing what she wants. And so you're moving forward and you're getting the help of the feminine energy. So your angels are watching over you, they're helping you move forward, just like Aries. We're all in a little bit of a struggle period, but that's changing, and it's all changing because of love. Love will change everything. So when you're looking at the challenges, look at how you could give love. For example, forgiveness. That's an amazing way to change a challenge to a opportunity, okay? So you're getting these challenges that you can keep moving forward and turn them into, yes, they will be burdens, but they will also be lessons and things that you could put on your list of things that you have been through, that you have gone through a learning experience, that you persevered, that you were victorious. And the Queen is saying use love to turn these things around and to keep going. So I hope that message helped you, Taurus. It's all about love, just finding the way that is love, forgiveness, no fighting, no confrontation. If somebody's bullying you or picking on you, or if somebody is challenging you, don't take on the challenge. Just, no, I don't need that. Love is the answer. Okay. Let's pick a Moonology card for you, Taurus. All right, Taurus. Here we go. What do we have here? Your hard work is paying off. Okay, so with Taurus, you guys are hard workers, and you guys bury yourself in your work when you're going through struggles. So I would say your hard work is paying off. So just keep on working hard. And with the card, the 10 of Wands, he just keeps moving forward, and Wands are career. So he's just moving forward, focusing on the things that really matter, that's what's in his mind that keeps him going, even though he can't see what's in front of him. All right. So for you, I would say just keep working hard. It's going to pay off. Get through the stress, no confrontations. Just look at love as the answer. Okay. All right. Next up, we have Gemini. All right. For Gemini, I have the 7 of Cups. All right, so that's, just lots of choices, lots of options. There's so much going on. And Gemini, it's your birthday, right? So happy birthday. This is the time where you kind of get to choose how you want to reinvent yourself, what you want to do in the future. And like, you look at it, especially around your birthday, you look at it like, who am I? Where have I been? Where am I going? What's in my future? And he's choosing what's in his future. He's choosing what to focus on. He's choosing. So you get to choose. So I would say for June, look at life as, a catalog of, everything you could ever want in your life, whether it's what you wear, your style, to what you do for a living, your job, your career. Look at it like anything you want, you get to pick now. That's what this card is all about. It's about picking, it's about options, about sometimes too many options could be hard, and sometimes not enough options could be hard. But this is like, you're going to get a good amount of options. Let's get a clarifying card for Gemini. Okay. Wow. So now you have the 10 of Pentacles. Look at how these cups turn to material things. So as you choose, they turn into things that really matter. So choose wisely. The 10 of Pentacles is a great card. It's family, it's building a castle of dreams. So you really, castles in the air, like that kind of, you have your head in the clouds. It's okay. Choose what you want and build it. It's all about building what you want this month. So for June, choose and start building, start gathering, start putting together the ideas. Like if you decide like, oh, I would like to buy a house, say, a really cool house, start putting together a vision board of what kind of house you want. Say you want a new career or you just want to change things up a little. Everything is at your fingertips right now and you have a lot of choices. So Gemini, let's pick a Moonology card and see what it says. All righty. A win-win outcome in the forecast. Awesome. So that means basically, with him having to choose, no matter what you choose, it'll be the right path. So don't get overwhelmed. Don't worry. Okay. Whichever one you choose will be the right one. It's just that you have to choose. I think that's the main message here is that it's time to just choose and you will have a favorable outcome. Sometimes that is the hardest thing is choosing. All right, next up is Cancer. Cancer. Let's see what's in the cards for you. Oh, the Four of Cups. All right. The Four of Cups, as you can see, he's being handed, the cup, and he's got these other cups here lined up. So he's got what he wants, what he needs, and the universe is helping him out. His angels and his guides are there for him. But he's still got his arms crossed and he's just saying, I'm not ready to receive, or I don't want to receive, or I don't even see what I could receive. So, Cancer, open your eyes, open your arms, and open your heart because everything is coming to you right now and you have a lot. So, you can actually be happy now. You can stand up, you could dance, you could rejoice. I mean, that's what comes to my head. Rejoice. This is a really good time. June is an awesome time for you to say, I'll take that cup and I'll drink it. It's not just about putting them lined up, and just saving them. Don't save your money in June. Spend it. Don't just receive stuff and collect it and let it collect dust. Use it. You get something, a gift, you get a book, read it. You get a gift, you get an art set, use it. You get a guitar, play it. This is all about what you're receiving is worth it. It's worth you using. Don't get that imposter syndrome, okay? You're worth it. You're awesome, Cancer. I'm going to pick one more card to clarify for Cancer. Here we go. All right. Oh, yeah. See, look at that. You're worth it. This is all the competition here, and he's up on top, and he's like, all right, this is tough. I gotta keep my stance. I gotta, keep these people down. And you will keep the competition down and you will persevere. You will be victorious. But you have to have this challenge where you have to open your heart and your mind and especially your arms. Because when you open up your arms, when you say, I am open, then you're ready to receive what the universe wants to give you. But crossing your arms, of course, means I'm closed off and I'm not welcoming any gifts from the universe. So open your arms, open your heart, and open your mind. Get up and dance. All right. And you will see that you could be ahead of the competition. Okay. Cancer, I'm getting imposter syndrome from you. Okay. Don't be afraid to be you. Okay. No one else is like you. Okay. Cancers are super unique. I mean, to be so emotional, so in touch with everything, so sensitive. We need Cancer in this world to show their artistic output, to hear what they have to say about how they care about other people. So when they put that in their art and their music, oh, it's just amazing, right? So Cancer, what I'm trying to say is it's time for you to um totally I just want the card back here. Take what the universe is giving you and ride with it and ride high. Don't worry about the competition. Don't worry about what's below you. You know, just keep on going. You're lucky with this new thing that you're working on with, you know, what you're feeling is um what you feel like you don't deserve it, but you do. So I think you should try to feel like you deserve it. Say, I deserve to be successful. I deserve to be loved. I deserve to have everything I want. I deserve to be successful. That's really important. Pick a Moonology card. Expect a powerful change. So expect that powerful change, okay? Whatever it is you're trying to manifest, things are moving, you know, and things are happening. So expect that powerful change. It's happening for you, okay, Cancer? All right, Cancer, I hope that helped. I hope that gave you a little inspiration for the future of June. Um, June is June is summer, you know, June is when the sun comes out. And Cancer, because you're so emotional, the sun comes out and you're like, whoa, this is just a whole new world. So when it hits Gemini, you get a little freaked out because now it's time for the sun to come out. See, you're ruled by the moon. So the sun kind of freaks you out, right? A little bit. So it's approaching you. And as it approaches you, you realize your birthday's coming up, you're getting older, and you're going to be very sensitive. So just be aware of what's coming to you. And like I said, dance a little, like loosen up, open up. Okay. All righty. Next up, we have Leo. All righty. Leo, don't doubt yourself. Look at this. She's holding on for dear life. Oh my God. This card I always think of as like, don't doubt yourself. You know, don't think that you're not good enough, just like Cancer. But this one's a little different. This is more your abilities and your truth. You're right. You know, this card is validating you. You're right in the things you're thinking, you know, even the negative things, you know, you might be right about those things, but you got to change them in order to make them better. And you could do that. You are strong enough. Don't doubt yourself. She's got two swords, okay? She's crossing her arms with the two swords for protection and to show that she is strong and that she's protecting herself and that she has this inner being that is ready to fight, but at the same time is ready to say that I believe in myself and I'm protecting myself, that I am strong enough to protect myself. And I'm blindfolded, so I don't even need to see what the heck's going on. I could actually, you know, break free. Now, if you can see here, the water behind her, and she's sitting on the bench there. So there is this Zen feeling to this, that she's balancing the things that she needs to balance. But look at how uncomfortable. I mean, the swords get heavy after a while, right? So things are starting to get heavy for June, and you're starting to doubt yourself. So what could you do? Let's ask for a card to help with that. Oh, you need rest. All right. So it looks like you need to relax. You need to stop worrying. If you could stop worrying and doubting yourself, you know, you'll feel so much better. Like here, you could see there's a sword fight. So it's almost as if he remembers or she remembers the sword fights, the two going to the nine, you know, back in the day when you were holding everything together. Now you're just tired, you know? So what should Leo do? Because there's going to be a lot of planets in Leo in June and moving forward. I mean, Leo is just getting it, right? So yeah, you're holding a lot, you're up, like this is all of your thoughts just right there for you to see every day. It's like a cluttered house. It's like, you know, you having to do everything in the house and all everything. In you're the one that has to take care of everything. So what's the advice for Leo? We need some good advice. Oh geez, more challenges. Well, I said there's going to be a lot of planets. This is all about competition and, you know, keeping up with your career and just like if you I'm going to put these three cards together and just say that, you know, don't doubt yourself. Stop worrying so much. Relax a little. Don't take yourself so serious. You see how he looks like he's showing off? You know, Leos love to show off. Maybe start doing some acting, all right? So, for example, someone's pissing you off, act, right? Um, you want to get your way, act, you know, instead of getting upset or trying to figure it out, you know, what could I do to figure this out, you know, just act. What's the right thing to do? And I'm just going to do it, you know, I'm just going to act on it. Um, and just be an actress or an actor and play along, just be playful. This card actually is when things are going serious and there's a lot of competition and stuff. It's become playful, you know, because it's such a challenge to, you know, start a new career or be in a career where there's competition or, you know, you're in school and you're just competing with yourself to get good grades or whatever's happening in your life. You're just feeling like there's just so much happening. So be playful with it. Don't be so serious, you know? If there's competition, wish them luck. I mean, just remember that you're always just trying to be better for yourself. You're trying to be the best version of you, Leo. Okay. So stop worrying so much, stop doubting yourself, and start being the best version of you because you, Leo, are so awesome and creative. Leos are so creative. I love Leos. And I love how playful they are. So be playful. This is June. You have to be playful for June. Your Moonology card. Your commitment is being tested. Yes, that is so true. Your commitment to your family, your commitment to your jobs, or job. You know, most people have more than one job now or hobbies. You know, your commitments are being challenged, being tested right now. So, like I said, be playful, and just allow things to happen that are good. Don't question them. And when they're bad, you know, when little things come up, be playful with the answer. You know, don't be so serious. Don't be so emotional about any kind of negative situations, you know? All right, Leo, I'm gonna pick you had three challenging cards, all kind of telling you, you know, don't doubt yourself, calm down, don't be such a worrywart, and, you know, be a little more playful when it comes to competition and other people, okay? I'm gonna pick one more Moonology card for you. Believe in the impossible. That's cool. So maybe there's something that you think is impossible. Like, for example, getting your husband to do the dishes or getting your children to clean their room or getting your teacher to give you an A, right? You just think things are impossible. Winning the lottery. I've been trying that. I was at the casino today. You know, things that are impossible. Maybe there is something that you're like, oh, this is impossible. You know, it's never going to be fixed. Never say never and fix it. And how do you want to fix it? You fix it with the vision board, you fix it with visualization, you fix it with thinking positive, and you do the work. You do that work. You don't have to actually, you know, make your son or daughter clean their room, but maybe visualize them cleaning it and maybe say, you know, I have a reward if you clean it. You know, look at the positive ways to deal with things. And don't doubt yourself. You know, you're important and you're the boss and you're in charge and you tell people what to do and you know, like you know what's best. So that's my advice. I feel like I'm talking to moms out there, Leo. But dads too. Dads too. I'm talking to Leo out there. So but yeah, and students, you know, all right, Leo. Next up we have, all right, what is next? Virgo. Virgo, 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 Virgo. What do we have for you, Virgo? Virgo has the relax card. All right, the awakening, the relax, the rest. This card is all about the kind of rest that you get where you wake up enlightened, you know, like a meditation. This is like a meditation card, okay? It's not necessarily like in the last reading for Leo, where it was the 9 of Swords, where it was just stop worrying, get some sleep, like you're in too many wars here, like there's too much going on, like you just need sleep, right? And stop worrying. This card is actually like meditation, yoga, Reiki. This is like, hey, what kind of new age or spiritual thing can you do in June for yourself? So, Virgo, what could you do for yourself? Go do a float. Check it out. Do a float. Google it, float. You lay in Epsom salt bath. It's a pod and you lay in it and you float. And there's, uh, they play solfeggio music. And I mean, it's awesome. You could turn the lights out. It's called a float. I recommend that. I recommend Reiki. I recommend hypnotherapy. I recommend meditation, yoga, just do a sound bath. Do stuff in June that really brings your spirit alive, okay? That's what June wants from you. Let's pick one more card for you. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to turn around if you do that. If you take care of yourself, your body, mind, and spirit, if you take care of your Trinity, things will work out for you, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is working it for you, all right? So what is your Moonology card, Virgo, for June 2023? Virgo, take care of yourself. Work through your fears. Okay, so that's why I think I came up with the hypnotherapy too, is you in the Reiki, you got to work through your fears and your blockages and the things that are holding you back. So work through those. With the cards here, the meditation is working through fear. So this is just about working through your fears, working through your blockages, your energy blockages, and the things that are holding you back that are not even real, because they're not the circumstances holding you back, it's your state of being. So, and that's from Bashar. If you don't know who Bashar is, Google Bashar, because Bashar is an amazing channeler who gives great messages. And one of his messages that I would like to give to Virgo is circumstances don't matter. Only state of being matters. So that's what Bashar says, and I love it, and it's true. It's just how your state of being is. So if you meditate and do yoga and you feel great and your aura is just beaming, then that's going to make your circumstances, the things around you, start to work out for you, start to just magically, um, turn into the things that you want. You're going to start manifesting. So that's awesome. All right, next up we have Libra. Libra. All right, what do we have for you, Libra? Libra got the 9 of Swords too. All right. So 9 of Swords is all about like stop worrying so much, Like you need sleep, you need rest, you need to stop fighting, okay? Like these are all the battles he was in. Like, oh, too much. Stop. And all the worries, like and all the trauma, So this is a card that just says you need to rest, you need to relax, you need to figure out a way, therapy maybe. You need to figure out a way to unwind and stop worrying so much. Let's pick a card for Libra about you're having too many doubts. So this is the card of, having too many doubts and just feeling like you're doing too much, you're holding on to too much, it's too heavy, and you're doubting yourself. You don't know if you could keep going. So for June, Libra, you don't know if you could keep going. Keep going. I'm gonna tell you to keep going. But what do the cards have to say? Let's pick this card here. All right, you need some enlightenment. I don't want to suggest certain things that do cause enlightenment, but if you know of anything that causes or helps you with enlightenment, go for it. If you know what I'm saying. Like there are things that will help you become more enlightened. There's even medicine. So like even if you think you're depressed or you have an issue that you need medicine, or if a nice girls' night out is going to actually help out, but you need enlightenment. You need to see what you're missing out on, what part of life you're missing out on. And one way you could do that is make a bucket list. Look at the places you want to go still. It's just time for you to enlighten yourself a little. Libra, you're probably bored. You've probably been through so much, and now you're just like, "Oh, I just carry this heavy burden, and I doubt I could go any further," but it's like, you just need to enlighten yourself more with more things that you could do, and, find things that expand your mind. Find things like take a class, do things that learn things that you haven't learned that, are new to you. So, for example, if you've always looked into you want a work at home job, but you've always looked into things like coding or real estate. Like you're like, oh, well, there's all these things like work from home, real life jobs. Maybe you should be looking into tarot or Reiki or something. Maybe you should be looking into other ways to work from home where it's more of a holistic approach or new age or, something creative, maybe even art. Libra loves beauty, so you can make things beautiful, and so you're very artistic, so you can make things and sell them on Etsy or there's so many more options other than the typical everyday 9 to 5 kinda work from home jobs that you could look into. So let's pick a Moonology card because I see that with Libra, you're sad and depressed and you're sick of shit, right? And you need enlightenment, you need a new perspective, you need a new way of looking at things. All right, Moonology card. You and your loved ones are safe. Oh, well, if you do have any trauma or any, negativity where you're just worrying a lot, this is just confirmation that you are safe. So somebody out there has to hear this. Somebody wants to hear this, Libra. You are safe. Things are going to be okay. Okay? You can relax and look at things from a different perspective. This card wants to give you a different perspective. All right, Libra. I hope everything works out for you, Libra. It does seem like you do have a little bit of a challenge on your hands for June, but as long as you look at things from a different perspective, if you can just find some enlightenment in the situation, then you'll be able to move forward. And the Page of Wands, I just picked for you because I had to pick another card, um, is just letting you know that a message is coming. So, a message to help you know that you are safe, like the Moonology card, that whether your job is safe or your whatever classes you're taking or a job, a relationship, something is safe. Okay. That's a page is a messenger. So just wanted to give you that little message that, hey, don't worry, everything's going to be okay. All right, next up we have Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio, so I'm really excited to see what message we get. I'm going to shuffle these cards really well because I am like halfway through the zodiac here. All right, so what do we have for Scorpio for June 2023? Strength. Okay, we got the Strength card. So that means we need to be strong. We need to be fearless. And don't be afraid to break free of your comfort zone and just kind of see what you could do to move forward. Being strong is powerful, just being confident and strong. So this is a card of saying for June, yes, you're going to have to be strong. You're going to need strength in certain situations that are going to pop up in June. But this card pops up to say that you can be strong and you could have the strength to do so. So let's get a confirmation card for this. Confidence. Okay, so confidence for June. You need confidence to keep on going and to get through whatever situation you're in, and that will make you victorious. I mean, she is the queen. She's victorious. She always wins. She always gets what she wants because she's the queen. So dare not, judge or don't give the queen what she wants, you're in trouble. So all right, Scorpio, you are the queen or king of the zodiac this month. That's what I'm going to say. You're like employee of the month here. All right, so be strong, and I'm going to pick one more card for Scorpio because this looks like you're going to have a challenge. You're going to have to be strong, and it's going to take the confidence that you're not used to tapping into, this is a confidence where this is magic. This is, finding what's important. This is money and this is career and wealth, and this is a lot of things that are tangible, like this is material. So you're looking at being strong. Well, why is it a material thing? Well, that's because it's actually life. It's important. It's something very important. Like she's looking at it like she loves it, like it's a baby, okay? So it's something is needs to be nurtured, needs to be held on to, something material. It's something that you need to be strong to hold on to it. And that is something that has to do with love. Okay. So hold on to what you love. And as you can see, the little fish comes out of the cup, which shows that there's something more than just what you think. All right. So be strong because things are going to turn out to be better than you thought, because the page is saying this is going to be better than you thought. And you just have to be strong and know what's important. Okay. And this, I think of this as a mirror for Scorpio, where she's looking down and it's reflecting back at her so she could kind of see. And she's doing some type of divination with it. She's like, I see my future and my future is bright. I'm getting a message of love is what I need to be strong. So let's pick a monology card for Scorpio. For Scorpio, I'm just getting be strong. Be strong because somebody needs you. Love needs you. Don't let pride get in your way. That's a great message for Scorpio. We're going to take that, okay? Don't let pride get in the way. Now, Mars is in Leo, so that's our ruling planet right now. It's so right now being in Leo, and then this is the moon in Leo, okay? So it's that Leo energy. Don't let pride get in the way. All right? So, this card has a lion on it. So it's also like, don't let pride get in the way either when you're trying to be strong, when you're trying to do the right thing, be the best version of you, be strong. Don't let pride get in the way and be confident, be that royal queen that you could be. And, a message of love, something working out better than you had thought is going to happen for June. Is a message is going to come in, something better than you thought. So that's really good to hear, I think, anyways, because I need to hear good news for June because there's some stuff happening in June and I would love to hear some great news and have things turn out good. But like I said, Mars is in Leo and that's our ruling planet. So drama, 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 but also sunshine. And, I'm excited to feel that sunshine and the love of the people that come into my life, because I feel like when your ruling planet is in Leo, things are fired up. You're a little more social, you're getting out more. And so I'm excited about that. And Scorpio, just remember that even though when things are tough and you're worrying, your natural state of being is happiness and joy, and you can always tap into that whenever you want to. So get away, go in your little scorpion's den, get away. And like the queen looks in the mirror in a sense where she's looks in the mirror at herself and says, I'm with myself right now. I'm protected. I'm safe. And I'm just going to go inside and be all comfortable with myself. Because Scorpios, like, they love being alone, being with themselves. Just like there's no negative energy out there. It's just their own loving Scorpio energy. Because Scorpios are so loving. We really are loving. So, but I think this month, June, we need the hugs. Okay. We actually need the hugs for June. All right, next up is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what do we have for you? The Sun card. I'm just talking about the Sun and I picked the Sun card. Okay. Excuse me. Well, Sagittarius, the Sun card is the yes card. So June, anything that you're thinking about that you want to do, I say yes, do it. You want to go somewhere, you want to do something, you want to take a class, you want to go to China. Why would you want to go to China? I have no idea why I said that. But let's say you want to go to Japan. Okay, that sounds better. Um, that's a little safer. But you love to travel. That's why I'm thinking of all these faraway places. But This is a yes card. So whatever you're feeling like doing, you just want to get out and enjoy the sun and just be part of life. You're happy. This is a great card. You don't even need another card, but I'm gonna pick one more for June for Sagittarius. This is a time to get away with things. Look at him getting away with the swords while everybody else is planning attacks. He's just stealing them like a pirate. So the Sun card is a yes card. This is the time to get away with what you need to get away with. Sagittarius, if there is something you're like, I always wanted to fly here, I always wanted to go do this, or, this is that time to do it. Let's pick a Moonology card for you, Sagittarius. Take time to breathe out. So yeah, that Sun card telling you to kind of get out in the sun, take time to breathe in that fresh air too. This is time to just take advantage of, June. Just take advantage of it. June is when you travel. So I would say it's time to take a breath out. That's like, you take so many deep breaths in, like, you're working so hard, you're doing things, you're going here, you're going there, you're doing all this stuff. But really, just relax, let it all out. Go sit under a tree. Go, go sit under a tree and have a picnic. Talk to the birds, talk to the squirrels. It's time to just relax. And this is a good time. Now, the sun wants you to be like really happy and joyful. And it also reminds me of like jumping, like the sun reminds me of just being childlike and jumping around, skipping. So I would say that Sag, this is just a great time. June is just a great time for you to be happy. So take advantage of it. Don't sit around and mope. I think that's what the card, the 5 of Swords, is that what I picked? 7 of Swords here. So don't sit around and mope. Get out there. Get your shit and get out. Go, even if you're just going camping, that'll be fun. Do it. All right, let's pick a Moonology card for Sagittarius. Oh, I did. Time to breathe out. All right. So yeah, get out and relax. All right, next up we have Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, what do we have for you? Shuffle these cards better. All righty. Ooh, the 10 of Cups. Wow, Capricorn, are you in love? You're in love, aren't you? It's been a while. All right, so Capricorn, look at this. This is just everything working out for you for June. I love it. You're going to be happy for June. I don't really need to pick any more cards other than to tell you, that everything you want is in arm's reach. They have their arms out, they could reach it. The rainbow, look at that. It's in arm's reach. You want to buy a house, you want to go on that vacation, you want to take that class, you want to learn guitar, you want to read that book, you want to write that book. Do it. This is that time. I'm going to pick another card here for you. Oh, look at that. And she or he is happy in their environment. That's awesome. You're just happy where you are. You're comfortable. So Capricorn, it looks like you finally found love. Maybe you're with your soulmate. Your angels and spirit guides are all around you and things are really good. Any of you guys out there having challenges? Nah, none. Okay. Well, maybe the Moonology card will answer for any Capricorns having challenges right now because it looks like you guys are doing really well and June is just going to be effing awesome. A fiery climax approaches. Ooh, I think you did find your soulmate or something like that. I don't know. Something happened. A fiery climax happens. So Capricorn, things are doing really well for you. And, you're just going to hit a little climax too. So, it just looks like things are really good for you. I would say my only advice is to enjoy it and take lots of pictures. If things are good, you want to remember them. Like I always have like where I get busy when things are good. So I forget to take pictures. And then I'm like, shit, I didn't take pictures of like that fun time I had to remember when I was all dressed up and then, but you remember when like shitty things happen and you're like, oh shit, look at the picture of that dead squirrel. Okay, who takes pictures of dead squirrels? I have no idea. All right. I think I saw one today and that's why it came to my head. Anyways, next up we have Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. What's going on for you for June 2023? The Hermit card. 9. All right. Aquarius, it's time for you to look inward. Go on a journey inward. Who are you? Let's pick a Moonology card. Prosperity lies ahead. Well, that's good. And once you figure out who you are and you figure out what it is that you want in life, like where you want to go, what you want to do, who you are, like what are you about? That's what I want to know, Aquarius. What are you about? The hermit just goes out and shines his light. But what is your light? What message do you have to the world? I don't know. But prosperity lies ahead. So, what I want to say to this is my message to you for June for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, this is what I want to say to you. If you knew that you were going to be rich, prosperity lies ahead. If you knew that, like, maybe 6 months from now, you were going to be a millionaire, if you knew that, would you do things different right now? I bet you would. Act like you have it now, make your decisions based on you have it now, and things will change. Things will work out better for you. All right. You won't have to go inward. You won't have to go on a journey, a meditation journey, or some kind of vacation alone, or any kind of like soul searching journey just to figure out what life is about or what you want. No, figure it out now. Just answer some questions, write some questions down and answer them. Like, what is it that I really want to be doing in life? Who do I want to be touching as far as inspiring? Um, do I want to live a life of service? Am I a caregiver? I don't know. Like you just ask yourself, like, do I want to work 9 to 5 or do I want to work nights? Like, do I want to go back to school or do I need something I'm already good at? Like you need to ask yourself questions and answer them. That's the kind of processing I'm going to give you advice to do, not because the hermit is like knows the questions that need to be asked, and is pretty much just kind of sitting in a cave asking questions like, who am I and what do I want in life, and how do I show this to the world when I'm ready? And get ready because Aquarius, you're going to be showing the world what you got soon. Look at that. All right. So just act as if you already have that $1 million, that prosperity lies ahead. If prosperity lies ahead, then what are you worried about now? Right. Okay. So, and that's not just money, that's love. That's like, for example, if you're in a relationship and you're kind of afraid to get married, well, maybe, in the future you are going to get married. So why are you wasting your time now not giving all you've got of yourself to this person? That's the kind of advice I'm giving you, is like, give all that love now. Give all the love now. You have an extra expense this month, spend the money. More prosperity is coming, right? More money is coming. Um, you have to make a major decision. Make the decision now. Do it now. Do it now. That's all I'm getting for you for Aquarius is that things are going to be good in the future. And when you're in that future, you're going to look back and go, oh, why did I waste that time? I could have been buying things, doing this, spending it on the emergency thing that I have, buying the new thing that would have been making money now. Like, you get what I'm saying. All right, last up, we have Pisces. All right, Pisces, here we go. Queen of Swords. I love it. All right. So confidence and speaking truth and things working out. So if there's any kind of legal matters or, contracts or anything that you need to work out, June is going to be a good month for that. Doing your best and just kind of showing the world your best. So this card is confidence and showing the best for June. So Pisces, let's get one more card for you. Oh, the Devil. I just said you're doing your best. Well, the devil is saying that there will be that challenge for you to fall into, the depression or the addictions or the habits, but you're doing really good. And I feel like it's covering it. It's like June is the time to get sober. June is the time to get on the right meds. June is the time to stop smoking. June is the time to start passing your tests instead of failing them. June is the time for you to tell the truth of who you are and getting yourself out of prison, getting yourself out of the jail of your mind. All right, one more card for Pisces. I'm just going to pick this card here. The Page of Swords. All right, so the Page of Swords, with these cards, you have the Queen, and then the page is a message. So it's a message about you doing the right thing. And the devil is like right there behind, saying, don't fall back into your traps. All right, let's pick a moonology card for Pisces. It's time to release negativity. So perfect. That goes right with the message of the cards. Release that devil. Get rid of that devil. Okay. That is no longer you. You are now the Queen of Swords. Okay. So the Queen of Swords, and then of course you have the Page of Swords saying that there is a message coming to you that, you are the queen. So there's a lot of good energy around you that's helping you fight that negative energy. So for June, I would say rely on friendships, rely on the people that you care about, rely on those things because they will help you get through these addictions or habits that you're falling. I also want to say there's someone out there who's not going on vacation, who's not going to a wedding, who's not going out with their girlfriends because they're afraid, because they have, that feeling that they don't want to go out, or maybe they have depression and like they're just not being social. And I'm telling you right now, go out, do the right thing. Pisces, go out and have fun. You're the queen, have confidence, okay? Um, because Pisces, you guys are water signs and you need that emotional connection with people. So when you're not social, you just feel empty. So you need other people to fill your cup. So my advice to Pisces is to be a little more social. And, the queen is confident. She goes out and has a good time. And the devil says just don't drink too much. Just don't do any drugs. Don't do anything bad, kick those habits to the curb. It's that time now. It's June. It's time to just have fun, be a little more playful with yourself, and don't take yourself too seriously. Have fun and fill your cup with other people's cups. What they want to offer to you. Okay. They love you. I mean, Pisces are so lovable. They're so fun. So, all right. I love you. I love everyone out there. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, that's awesome. I hope I helped you. And subscribe. I'm going to be making more videos. And if you like this video, please like it. All right, everyone. Rock your magic.